best. And if you can't become your best, you can't be happy.
Throughout your life, you should make yourself aware that you are able to accomplish anything that you put your mind to. No goal is too far out of reach, and every dream is possible. So many people in their life think that achieving their dreams is just impossible because they don't have the time, or they don't really truly want to do it, or they just keep constantly making excuses so that they never really have to go through the hard work and try to achieve whatever it is they want to. They want to live a simple, easy life where they don't have to do anything that's hard or challenging, or that really pushes them in the direction to mature and grow and get the most out of life. But you want to get to the point to where you are struggling to achieve your goals, so that way you know how much it really will be worth it when you're done. You're going to be struggling for sure, because nothing comes easy in this life without hard work and dedication.
Don't allow the obstacles and the failures and the rejections to stop you.
And you're going to have to be extremely focused on trying to achieve these goals. You're going to have to make some personal sacrifices, which is going to suck. But in the long run, it will definitely be worth it when you become a successful individual and everybody's looking at you like, wow, that's incredible. I'm extremely jealous. Then in that moment, you'll totally see how worth it becoming successful truly is, because you finally accomplished your dreams that you've been working on for years on end, and it's finally come all to fruition.
Eventually, it will create a difference in your attitude, and you'll begin to produce those results that you've been imitating.
Maybe it's one you're already working on, and you have experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. You've experienced a lot of disappointment. Maybe you've already given up, and maybe you just need a little fire, a little encouragement to get back in the game again. Here's what I want you to look at. There are winners, there are losers, and there are people who have not discovered how to win. And all they need is some coaching. All they need is some help and assistance, just a little support. All they need is some insight or a different strategy or plan of action to make some adjustments that will open up the key to a whole new future for them, that will give them access to the unlimited power that they have within themselves. That's all that they need. So what I want you to do is think about something you want for you, that's real for you, that's important for you, that will give your life some special meaning and power. And I don't even want you to say, I can do that. I don't want you to assume that. See, 5 years ago, when I started out in this area, I would not have been able to make the mental leap that I would be up to where I am right now. I don't want you to begin to just psych yourself out. I want you to be able to say something to yourself that will enable you to maintain a level of integrity with yourself. I said that not to be kind to you, not to be courteous. I said that because it's true. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You have talents, abilities, and skills that you don't even know that you have. And in the limited time that I have to share with you, I'm going to share some ideas and concepts with you that I want you to take some notes. Now, I want to make this clear. Everything that I'm going to say, you already know it. It's a part of who you are. We're cut from the same cloth. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have invested your money, your time, and your energy to be in this place, to be a part of this Manpower Conference, if what we talk about with you at this particular time did not represent a part of who you are, your consciousness and your value system and your philosophy of life. So I'm going to only confirm and validate that which is a part of you anyhow. It's common sense, but not common practice. Everything I'm going to say, you've heard it before. Bishop Jakes is not only a great preacher and visionary and lecturer, but he's a great motivator, a great strategist. He provides concepts to help people to deal with the whole person. One of the things I have realized, and many of us have, if you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, that is really not easy as some people will make us feel. That living your dream, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits, it's challenging. It's hard. That living alone is just very difficult. And once we begin to come to grips with the fact that living is difficult, life is very challenging. I heard a song once by a guy named Dimples called, "If it ain't one thing, it's another." Always something. You will never ever have a problem-free moment in life. So how do we begin to nurture that hunger? What are the characteristics or the qualities of people that are hungry? What will it take for me to get some of the things that I want? That what we do and what we accomplish in life is only a tip of the iceberg of what's possible for us. So I want you to think about some goals that you'd like to achieve, and I'd like for you to, let's say, break them up in 3 categories. Number 1, I want you to think about some personal goal you'd like to achieve. And I'd like for you to think about some career goal, some business goal that you'd like to achieve. And I want you to think about some social contribution, some impact you'd like to make with your life. It was Horace Mann who said, we should be ashamed to die until we've made some major contribution to humankind. I believe we live in the greatest country in the world to make a statement with our lives. And as you think about these goals, whatever those goals are, I want you to dramatically increase those goals. And I want to warn you, I don't want you to think about how you're going to do it. How is none of your business. The most important thing is just to increase those goals dramatically. I've found that most people fail in life, not because they aim too high and miss. Most people fail in life because they aim too low and hit.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment something down below for us to read.